So Arsenal women face a massive game here at Boreham Wood tomorrow. It's the FA Cup semi-final. Brighton women are the visitors. This is the match preview. Hello, my name is Richard. Welcome back to my channel over and over again, the Arsenal podcast. This is going to be looking ahead to tomorrow's FA Cup semi-final between Arsenal women and Brighton women here at Boreham Wood. We're going to be looking at previous meetings. We're going to be looking at the history of the Brighton women as well. We're going to profile their coach. We're going to look at friends reunited players, of course, who have played for both of these two clubs. We're also going to look at one to watch. We're going to look at the team lineups and also predict a score. So there's lots to get through. Then just before we get started, please consider subscribing to the channel. We do cover the Arsenal women, as you can see here, and also the Arsenal men as well. Loads of great stuff on the channel, all Arsenal related, of course. So please consider subscribing. Please like and share the content, and we'll get started straight after this. So previously then, Arsenal women have met Brighton women on 7 occasions. Arsenal won 6 of those games, and there's been 1 draw, although the 1 draw was in the only previous cup meeting between the sides, which was in the Continental Cup back in 2019. That was a 0-0 draw, which ended up going to penalties. In the league, Arsenal have won all 6 meetings, and Brighton have only scored 1 goal. In fact, they haven't scored at all in any of the last 6 meetings between the sides. Arsenal did win both WSL matches last season, 5-0 away at Brighton and 2-0 here at Boreham Wood. So Arsenal will start as massive favourites for this game. Brighton women then, they did join forces with the men's team in 1990, and they were original members of the Division 1 South in 1991. It got promoted to the WSL 2 for the first time in 2016, and then 2 years later, 2018, they finally made it to the top flight of English football in the WSL. And last season, for 2020-2021, they did enjoy their highest ever finish in the WSL. That was in 6th place that they finished. That was thanks to a run of 6 wins from their final 9 matches. That was from February onwards. That run, of course, included the only defeat that Chelsea suffered all season when Brighton won 2-1 at Kings Meadow. Brighton have started this season as well in great form. They've won 5 of their 7 games so far this season. They sit in the top 4 in the WSL. So that's actually 11 wins from their last 16 games in 2021. They're certainly coming into this game in good form. And as they've proven, they can beat anyone on their day. So Brighton's coach then is Hope Powell, of course, very experienced coach. She has been at Arsenal previously in her career. She is, of course, mostly known for her job as manager of the England Lionesses. That was from 1998 to 2013. She did replace George Parrish as Brighton women's head coach. That was in July 2017. And, of course, since then, she has overlooked the most successful period in Brighton women's history. So as usual, when WSL teams meet, there's quite a lot of friends reunited, and it will be the same, of course, tomorrow. In the Brighton squad, we've got Danielle Bowman, who, of course, was a youth player at Arsenal back in 2007, although she never actually played for the first team. Danielle Carter, on the other hand, of course, is an Arsenal legend, isn't she? She played for the club from 2009 to 2020. She made 101 appearances and scored 28 goals. She won 2 FA Cups and a league title as well. Of course, scored the winning goal in one of those FA Cup finals as well. So it'd be great to see her back at Boreham Wood tomorrow. Also as well, on loan currently at Brighton is Arsenal reserve goalkeeper Fran Stenson. She's not really getting many games for Brighton at the moment, but she may well feature in the Cup tomorrow. So they are your friends reunited for this match tomorrow. The one to watch for Brighton then is going to be Inessa Kagman, of course, the Dutch international, 25 years old. She was born in Hoon in Holland in April 1996. She began her career at Ajax in 2013. She stayed there for 5 years, made 106 appearances and scored 15 goals. She then came to the WSL, joining Everton, I say in 2018. She did play 41 times for the Toffees, scoring 10 goals before moving to Brighton in the summer of 2020. And since then, she's played 17 times for Brighton and scored 7 goals. She's also got 11 caps for Holland. So the one to watch tomorrow is going to be Anissa Cagman. In terms of the lineups, then Brighton have been lining up like this in recent games. Megan Walsh has been in goal, of course, keeping Fran Stenson out of the side. Their back four then is Gemma Kavita, Victoria Williams, Maya Letitia and Fliss Gibbons. In midfield, they've got Emily Simpkin, Ellie Bryan and Aline Whelan. And up front, they've got Lee, Cagman and Carter. That's generally been their lineup. They've got other players in reserve. Simons and Green have also featured in the attacking areas. Megan Connolly as well. So that's the Brighton side I'll be expecting for this game. In terms of Arsenal, of course, we know Viv Miedemeier is not involved due to being rested. So I think we'll line up like this. I think it'll be Zinsberger in goal. I think the back four will be Maritz, Williams, Beattie and McCabe. I think the three in midfield will be Kim Little, Jordan Nobbs and Frida Manham. And then in the front three, I think it will be Beth Mead, I think it will be Nikita Paris, and I think it will be Mana Iwabocci. So these are the lineups I'm expecting for this game tomorrow. Of course, it's going to be a difficult cup tie, this, isn't it? Brighton have shown on their day they can beat any of the top sides. I say they did beat Chelsea last season. So we know it's not going to be easy at all. And we know, of course, Hope Powell is a very good and experienced coach. So it's going to be a difficult game. It's going to be a tough game. We're coming in on the back of the international break as well. We've had a lot of players away. A lot of them have travelled quite a few miles as well. Always takes it out on the legs, doesn't it? Whereas Brighton have maybe not had as many players away. So I think they've got a slight advantage on that front. However, we're playing really well at the moment. We're unbeaten domestically all season. And I think we'll have too much for this Brighton side, no matter how good they are, especially in the forward areas. I think even without Viv, we'll still be too strong for Brighton. But it's going to be difficult. I believe the final score is going to be Arsenal Women 2, Brighton Women 1. And we can look forward to an FA Cup final in December. So that's the match preview there of Arsenal Women against Brighton tomorrow in the FA Cup semi-final. Really big game, great competition. Of course, we have won this the most times in history, 14 times like the men, looking for a 15th. So let's hope that we can progress tomorrow. Of course, I will be doing a watch along here on the channel, going live at 4:30. Of course, a 4:45 kickoff for this game. We will look back on the earlier semi-final between Manchester City and Chelsea as well, have all the team news as well, and then, of course, full match commentary from 4:45. It's going to be a big game. It's going to be a good game. So please join me on the channel tomorrow. If you do enjoy what I do here, you do enjoy the coverage of the Arsenal women, please consider subscribing to the channel. Please give it a like, share the content around as well. There's a load of great stuff coming up. Hope you enjoyed the Arsenal Women's Show on Friday. Loads more content like that as well coming up on the channel. So I say please like, share and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Thanks for supporting the channel. I'll see you tomorrow at 4:30 for the big watch along. Arsenal Women versus Brighton Women FA Cup semi-final. Come on, you Gunners. Let's do this. Wow.